Loggy, we're here in Tokyo. You got that orange bib on right now, and you're going to the finals, 64.99, get the big Q. How are we feeling?
Grateful. I mean, again, everybody's been, I mean, you could watch my season. It's been very consistent. And I was a little nervous after those first 2 rounds. I was like, what are we doing? I kind of beat myself down a little bit, but I kind of locked in, and I was like, you've done this before. You've almost not made a final, and you've taken something else. So I was like, do it. And I did it, and I was also surprised. I turned around and I just flexed. I'm like, I was like, yeah. And I was like, we did it. Because, like I was saying, like, there was a lot of shame after 24 when you win, and then you got that imposter syndrome, and then you don't make 24. And I was feeling some shame out there in those first 2 rounds. I was like, are you really gonna walk away with this gold bib? I was like, all you have to do is make the final. I know a lot of people are counting me out right now, and that's fine. I prefer being an underdog, and I won't. I just want to make the rounds, and I want to leave everything out there, and I did that today to make that final. And we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Have those nerves been here kind of throughout the week, or was it once the competition started rolling? Like, you see that first 161, is that when they kind of started to come in?
They started in September. Yeah, they started in September of last year, September. I'm sorry, it's past September. I think that's what I'm trying to say. That's when I ended up getting to work with Orski, and I just remember from the get-go, I was like, I'm terrified. He's like, you're gonna make the team. I was like, it's not about just making the team. I'm terrified. I felt it at USA's. I was already on the team, but I was like, oh my gosh, I still have to prove that I could have made that team without that bye. And then here again, I don't think that feeling's gonna go away until I start to believe in myself, and I'm seeing some great progress. I'm leveled out. I just would like to have this happen in the first 2 rounds instead of do or die.
Yeah. Is there something about getting the 64.99, getting the auto cue, that is just the little confidence boost you need heading into the final now?
Absolutely. You're not having to sit and wait around. I can go back now instead of freaking out. I can take that time and just like, you made the final. This is the 4th final you've made out of 4 teams that you've made. Whatever happens next is whatever. I did the same thing in 23. I was like, I just don't want to get 12. That's the same thing here. It's not that I'm shooting low. I'm just preparing for all, situations, and I want to do well. I mean, everyone does. Everybody wants to go out there and win. So I'm just pleased that, like, because of that auto, I get to just like go and like smile in the dining hall and be like, yeah, like we live to see another day.
Yeah. Alida is kind of on that cusp right now, but she had a good day. She's in 5th right now. How much fun was it being in this stage with Alida?
You know what? I will say this, a lot of the women that are in there, and that's the beautiful thing about being a thrower, are my friends. I sit with these people at Diamond Leagues on the circuit in Europe, in China, and I realize that, like, they're more than just competitors. Yes, in the moment, but I know that, I seek them out, and to have someone like Alida, because she's been my training partner, and I hate to say it, I know she's young, but she's taught me a lot of things, and I appreciate that, and I'm hoping that she makes this final, because it'd be absolutely a dream to be with my training partner and have that moment with her.
What's the mindset heading into tomorrow's final now?
All gas, no brakes, but we're gonna push the gas the right way. And then that's pretty much it. I can't tell you what I want to throw or how I want to throw. I just want to make sure that shit feels long and I just get it out there.
And we got to ask about the travel complications you had getting over here. How does showing up at the airport a day early happen?
So if anybody hasn't known, so I train in Gainesville, but this season I've only been home 6 weeks total, sporadically throughout these, like, since March. So, like, I've literally been, like, up and then down, and I'm just like, I'll literally sleep for one day at home and then I have to get back up. So I was doing my whereabouts and I was like, yeah, just put it in, just make sure you have it, didn't read my actual ticket, just read what I put in the whereabouts, which were wrong. Show up to the airport, thank God it was after my I put travel on it, so safe.
Watch out. This girl is coming.
It's another girl, I love it. But I just sat there and I was like, you know what, this is very long of me. My life is a movie and it's kind of like a comedy horror right now, but I enjoy it.
Well, you're here in Tokyo now. You're ready to make things happen tomorrow. You're Daisy Osaki approved, yes, apparently, so good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Alida van Daalen, 62-52, I think. Sitting
65.
62-65?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for underselling you. Sitting in 5th here after the first flight. As we just said, potentially the big flight. So
Yes.
what are the emotions like right now? I guess your first time throwing discus at the World Championships.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I feel great. I'm so happy about like having the opportunity to stand here with the discus, because in Budapest it was with shot put, and yeah, I'm feeling good. It's just like, you know, you don't want to know as soon as possible if you made it or not, but I'm still feeling confident, and I will like watch Rinda, like our country mate, like doing her qualification, and you know, let's pray and just hope for the best. And hopefully you will see me tomorrow at 7.
Yeah, bounce back after that first round. What were kind of the conversations with Worski looking like after, in between rounds 1 and 2?
It was just like, shake it off. Because it was, for me, like, I felt already good before the comp. I didn't have that many, like, how do you say it, nerves. So I felt good. And also, like, it feels like I got 2 coaches here right now, because my mom came with me with the Dutch Federation, and Worski is here. So it's like great teamwork, and they did their best they could to coach me in this meet. And I think it's, like, I'm feeling confident. Ooh, sweat out of my eye. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, a big change where you're not throwing shot this time around.
Yeah.
I talked with Worski a little bit last week about just like the focus on disc instead of shot now. How are you feeling about, because he said it's been like a month now since you've really thrown shot at all since that German meet.
That I haven't thrown shot?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It feels like I got a lot of free time. I'm not used to it. I'm like, am I doing the right thing? And then I realized normally I would also like practice at the same times, but then in between I also have shot put. But now it's just free time, so I'm just like fully rested, and I don't know, like my body feels good, but it also slightly misses the shot a little bit. Like I'm excited for indoors for the NCAA season.
Is there anything where like you might feel in better discus shape than you have recently when you have been doubling, or does it feel kind of the same?
Well, I don't know if you can compare the two like that, but like, I don't know, I've never thought of it that way, but I do feel like I felt ready for this meet for the first time, like for like a senior championships, and that's why I felt really confident and excited about this meet and qualification, and I was just very happy to be here and just very happy to like show what I could do, and I hope it's enough to like actually like show it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel good, and it doesn't really matter if I do shot or not, but right now I'm like getting withdrawals from the shot put, like I'm a little bit missing it.
Yeah. Well, we've got like an hour and a half to find out if what you did was enough, so
yes.
Pins and needles for the next little bit, but
Pray
then
for me.
All right, I've got Vanessa Kamga here, 63.50, round 3. A little bit of drama for this one, but you make your first final at the World Championships here. How are we feeling right now?
I'm feeling awesome. I've had such good training. This whole year I've done my best workouts ever. So I'm just super excited. It's very special to have the last time competing at the last part of the season. But I'm really ready to just lay it all out there from all the hard work that I've been putting in, and I'm super excited for finals.
Yeah, can you talk a little bit about, I guess, your mindset going into that 3rd round throw? Because the first 2 obviously didn't break the way you wanted, but you managed to get the job done in that 3rd round.
Yeah. So what was going through my head? Vad sa jag nyss? I have to ask. Vad sa jag nyss om jag felt om den där tredje kastet? I was really. I've been excited about not having to do it in a 3rd attempt necessarily, but it's such a strength to do it in a 3rd attempt, and to put all together that moment. And I think that I grow as an athlete from being down there and finding something and working through it. I'll take that with me through all of my career. So even though it's a tough position to be in, not making it in the 1st or the 2nd, it's such a strength knowing you can pull through.
Yeah, and now coming into these Worlds, knowing, you know, last year you had a good season, and then you went to Paris and had you PB'd through 2 of the 3 best throws of your career. This year, you've been even better during the season. Like, how excited were you to come out here and show everyone and how your training can pay off this year.
Oh, I've been super excited about this season, but as I just said to Swedish media, I'm really excited about all the hard work that I've been putting in, all the good training sessions, and no matter what happens in the finals, I know I am such a better athlete going forward, and I'm just super happy to be on this journey.
Payton Otterdahl here. I see you got the wrap on your elbow, but 1978 here, don't make the final in Tokyo. Just talk to us a little bit about the competition today.
Yeah, just unfortunately picked up a couple injuries in the prep between the final, or Diamond League final, and here today, and they were mending, they were on their way, getting better, and in the warm-ups today, unfortunately, tried to give it a little bit more juice and retweaked them, so it just wasn't in the cards for me to get a big throw today.
What was, knowing you were kind of dealing with that, like what was your expectation coming into today?
I tried to push it to the back of my mind and just, push through, compete. This is the last meet of the year. I know I have time to rest afterwards, but just body got in the way of the mind today.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of this, like it was still a good season for you, multiple times over 22, runner-up finish at USA's. Like reflecting back on your 2025 now, like how proud are you of the way the season played out?
I mean, the season was, I would say, probably my second best season in terms of marks, and probably my best in terms of placements and meets. But yeah, just how it ended leaves a sour taste in my mouth. So I guess that's more motivation for next year.
Yeah. Is this fully ruining your trip to Tokyo, or are you able to still, enjoy the city a little bit?
I'll be able to enjoy it. I just need to kind of push this competition to the back of my mind.
Yeah.